Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back with some NCAA football 2007 here at North Texas, coming off of our third year with the program, going 6-6 last year. We had a great start, going 8-5 in year one, 10-3 Sun Belt champs last year, and then this year was not a good year. Finished 500. However, contract info, we didn't hit any of our contract goals, but our job security is still very high. Those first two successful years have bought us a little bit extra time here. Contract, we're going into year 4 of 8 of our contract. So we have a long-term contract here. However, doesn't mean that they can't give us the boot or fire us at any given time. So this video, we're going to be getting into the offseason. We got to recruit. I believe our starting QB, Andrew Nugent, is graduating. So we're going to have to work on replacing him. And we have a conference invitation. The Big 12 has extended an invitation for North Texas to replace Kansas in 2009. Wow, I was not expecting an invite here, considering we just went 6-6, but this would be a step up from the Sun Belt if we can get into the Big 12. So you know what? Why not? Let's accept that. There we go. North Texas is now into the Big 12. Hopefully that's going to meet. Will it raise our prestige this offseason? No, it didn't. We're still 3-star prestige rating of a C. But we might be able to convince some higher level talent now to come play for us in the Big 12. We'll see how that goes once we get to that part of the program here. Players leaving. There he is. Arthur Nugent, done. 88 overall QB. Graduating. I think everyone here is just seniors. Yeah, we can't talk anyone into staying, so let's continue here. All right, we have one transfer request here. Matt Smith. He is a running back, sophomore, red shirt. Overall's an 83. Wow, okay. 93 speed. He was a freshman All-American in 2007. What's going on here? Rushing attempts. He had 9 rushing attempts in 2007, which got him the freshman All-American. And last year he had 3 rushing attempts. Yeah, so he has not played at all. So he's looking for some playing time. Running backs, we have 3 freshmen and 1 junior. Can I view what our guys are overall? If we go back here, can we go back one more? Yes, we can. Let's go into the rosters, view the roster. We want to go over to running back, and our top running back is an 82. The guy transferring in was what, an 83, I think it said. So perfect. So he should be at the top of our depth chart then. Yeah, we'll definitely take him regardless. I just want to see where he's actually going to slot in first, but that's great. So that's going to solidify the run game for us here. Admit, checkmark, yes. Let's accept them. So that's one less position that we'll have to worry about this offseason. We got to really focus on QB, because I don't think we had any in-season recruits from the QB point of view. Let's go current targets. Yeah, we only had the corner. That's right. We were targeting a ton of different guys and weren't able to come away with a lot of talent, which we weren't happy with, but it is what it is. We have to adjust now and make the most of this off season here. Yeah, sorry, we want that overview. So we need 1 quarterback. We need 1 fullback. And then on defense, we have 0 needs on defense right now. I mean, considering we're all just C's and C pluses, we should be trying to boost this position group. The corner, yeah, you know, it's a good thing that we did sign that corner, because we have 4 seniors this year, so we can redshirt the guy that we got in season. The sophomore might be redshirting him if he hasn't been redshirted already, so at least we'll have 2 studs going into next year once our 4 seniors are gone. Outside linebackers, yeah, I'm thinking we should probably try and target a couple guys here just to spread out the years of the players, so that then we're consistently developing guys as players are starting to age out and leave. Interest level, we have a bunch of 3-stars who are interested. Not the worst thing. We can work with 3 stars, but I would rather go all prospects first here and see if we have anything like any 4 or 5 stars available. Can we resort the interest level here? It takes so long. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it's really only the 3 stars that are interested in coming here to North Texas. I mean, we're a 3-star school, so that checks out. If we go to quarterback, we do have a 2-star, Peter Johnson. Where is he from? He's from Texas. Okay, so he's a local boy. Yeah, but like QB, we only have 2 QBs, and they're 2 freshmen. So let's go see what are their overalls here, because I think we might have to gun for a 5-star here. Let's go rosters, view the roster. What do we have? Quarterback, we have a 63 in Thompson, and Johnson's a 53. Both freshmen who have already had their redshirt season. So, I mean, Thompson, like, if he has a good offseason, he might jump, like, he might get to a 70. I highly doubt he would even hit 70. So, I think we're going to have to target some high-end QBs in this offseason, which is also okay because it's not like we have a lot we don't have a lot of needs. We only have the fullback and the QB need. Defense, like, if we don't recruit anyone on defense, we are fine going into next year. We have enough players. It's not ideal, but if it had to be done, it could be done. There's Brent Royal. That's the guy that we were targeting for so long. And we had the verbal commitment from him, and then nothing. So there's only a couple of 3-stars here in Texas. Let's go up to our other pipeline in Oklahoma and see any QB talent here. Also 3 stars. All right. What do we want to do? We can do phone calls. Phone call with the head coach. We can talk about... Honestly, I think we might want to target... I mean, for the 3-star, let's target location. But what I'm thinking of doing is we're going to go all prospects here. We're going to go, QB. And we are going to take a look at what our options are here. So we have a JUCO, Jason Davis. Does it tell me what year he is? Because if he's JUCO, he's not going to be a freshman. I don't think I can actually find what year he's going to be, but there's only 3 5-stars in the entire prospect pool right now. And like, this guy's interest is super low on us. But I think we do a phone call with the head coach, and we are going to talk about the playing time here. You come to North Texas, you're going to be our number 1, Davis. You will be starting here. So I think that's going to be our attempt to sell a couple guys. Even this guy, Charles Everett, he's a 4-star, another JUCO guy. We're going to talk to him about playing time as well. Because these higher-end prospects, I have a feeling they're going to want to play. This guy, JUCO as well. So we'll do another phone call about the playing time there. He's a 4-star. Anyone else? Oh, this guy's not JUCO, so he would be a true freshman coming in. Yeah, let's have a phone call with him as well about playing time here. I'm only going to do phone calls because their interest levels are so low. And then after that, then it just goes down to the 3-stars. Then we'll talk with Davis. We'll do an in-home visit with him about the location. And then let's go back out and go back into the Texas pipeline. Oh, I guess I could have done it from that screen. That's okay. So back down to QB. So we're targeting Davis, and then let's target Vince Williams as well. We'll also do an in-home visit with him on, let's push location because these are the Texas boys. And then going out to Oklahoma, we will, I think they had a 3-star as well, didn't they? Yeah, they had Luke Cook, who we're actually already targeting, but we're going to change that to an in-house visit for him. Okay, so that's our QB room targeted now. We have quite a few. We have 7 targets right now for QB. That is A-okay. A lot of those are going to be swing and misses for those 4 and 5 stars. So we're probably going to get stuck with a 3-star. Is what it is. If we can get a decent supporting cast around him, though, and have a good run game, we should be okay. Because then we can develop some QB talent in the meantime. Let's go to fullback. Yeah, we have a couple fullbacks who are interested. So let's do assistant coach, location, sure. And then honestly, I'm not going to spend a lot on these guys. We'll just go after the 2 And then I'm thinking what else we could probably do here now. We have 14 scholarships remaining. We can go to the athlete section here and just go crazy. Try to recruit a bunch of athletes here. We'll do phone calls for now, and then if we have leftover points, I'll go back through and add some more points in here. But I mean, we got a couple 3-stars available. This guy, sure, why not? Not overly interested. We'll go after those 3, and then if we go back up to Oklahoma, do they have any athletes for us? Ooh, they have a 4-star, and then they got a 2-star who's interested in coming, Dylan Norton. Since he's super interested, we'll go talk to him. The 3-star is not interested, but the 4-star, he's pretty interested. How many scholarships do we have remaining? We only have 10. Yeah, so we can't actually spend a lot of points on him. Let's just do 4 points for him about the location. Never know. Might hit. Might get lucky with it. So there's a bunch of athletes targeted now. So the next one that I wanted to kind of look at was how's the offense looking? Wide receivers, we have a lot. Tight ends, we don't have too many. Centers, we only have a couple freshman centers. So if we can improve our center position, that would go a long ways, I think. Chad Charles, sure. Location, and then I want to go after that 3-star as well. Cody Graves. Yeah, location for him. So that's 2 centers targeted now. Kickers, yeah, I'm not going to worry about the kicker. Tackles and guards we're going to need. We have 3 senior guards, so we have to stockpile the shelves there. Let's go after Patrick Hines for location, and then we got an interested 4-star up here. That could be a massive addition to this team. We got a couple 4-star guards here who are somewhat interested, it looks like. So let's go give them all a phone call. Definitely want to try and future-proof this position group so we're not screwed into the future. We have 3 scholarships left. I wouldn't mind targeting a tight end to develop. However, are there more pressing needs on defense right now? Really just corner, but we already recruited the 1 corner. Yeah, so I would argue defensive end, defensive tackle. Yeah, let's go defensive end, defensive tackle, and a tight end because we have 3 left, right? So go target all these guys. Do we want the 2-star Josh Coleman, or do we want to try to go after Sheldon Waller? He's a 3-star. This is a luxury item as well for the tight end position. So we'll spoil ourselves and go after the 3-star. And then we go to defensive end section. We got a couple 4-stars here. We also have a 3-star. I say we play it safe. We go after the 3-star. But I want to go after the 4-star. But I think we should be playing it safe here. If someone's interested, go after them. Secure a good baseline of players. If we can become a consistent team who's like a 3-star program, eventually the 4-stars will start to come and fall into our lap. We can't go for them right away. I think we got to build up to it. Marcus O'Brien, 2-star only. Not great, but can't be too picky and choosy with it, right? Although we could check Oklahoma. Let's go out to the other pipeline here, see what options they have. Defensive end, yeah, nothing better. Defensive tackle, they have an interested 3-star. Are we out of scholarships? We are. Okay, so let's go remove the offer. No, not all prospects. I need current targets. This guy, yeah, we're going to remove our scholarship offer from him. Then we're going to go back in here and we're going to go after Terry Bryant instead. Yeah, you got a phone call with the head coach about our location. And so now that puts us into max scholarships, but we have 2 points remaining here. So I say our biggest need is QB. So let's go throw some more points onto a QB of some sort. Can't put more points onto him. No, we might be maxed out here. I don't think we can jump up anymore based on the way that the points are. Yeah, he's already getting an in-house visit. in-house. Yeah, we've already put as much as we can in there. Okay, what about the athletes? Can we do more points there? Oh yeah, we can do more points on this guy. Let's throw the 4 points. In-home visit from the assistant coach. And there we go. That's all the points. All of our scholarships used up. Fingers crossed we can get someone to commit here after week 1. We shall see. Okay, week 1 commits as expected. No committed players, unfortunately. Let's go take a look at our overview. 3 scholarships remaining. So we've already been denied by 3 guys. That sucks. But better to know earlier rather than later, right? Let's go by positions here. So QB, Davis already signed. Miami. He was quick with it. Holy smokes. We didn't even get to talk to him. It looks like no pitches used. Yeah, he had 0 interest going anywhere else. So it is what it is. So let's go into Everett here. Feedback. He doesn't care about having to compete for the QB job. You wouldn't be competing though, my guy. You'd be starting, most likely. You're a 4-star. Like, I'm assuming you're nasty. So yeah, playing time did not work. So let's do a phone call with him for... Do we want to do style? Do we want to do prestige? I mean, Coach Prestige has hit a couple times in the past here. However, we are an academic school, so maybe let's push the academics on him. I've seen that one work before. No, I don't want to withdraw a scholarship. I want to view the feedback. Doesn't care about playing time. So same thing. I say these guys, let's try and focus on academics. It's a pitch that we haven't really used, but it could work. This guy does not care either. I like this view better so we can see it, because these guys are out of state and they're the 4-star. So I'm saying we try and push academics. I don't know if higher end athletes though, like the 4 and the 5 stars, really care about academics, but I guess we'll find out here. Ray Davis, location is a plus. Perfect. So he likes location. So let's send another head coach visit. Location use, he was not a fan of it, it looks like. So what do we want to do? We'll do a phone call for you about, yeah, let's push academics. Same thing with Cook here. We're going to push academics on him. Academics. So there's the QB battle going on here. I don't really like the looks of it, but it is what it is. Hopefully one of the athletes that we get will be interested, and maybe there'll be a low-key good QB. We'll see. This guy would like the location. Do in-house visit. I just want to get the fullback done with. Same thing here. You're getting a phone call. No one there. The tight end, he's a big fan of the location. Is that moving us up the rankings is the question. His rankings were not even on his list. Okay, but if he likes the location, we might be able to push it a little bit more if we do a in-home visit with the head coach. No one at tackle. Guards. Location only worked on this guy. We'll do a phone call for you. And then these boys, we're going to do academics for them. All right, academics for the guards. Centers. Oh, we lost out on Graves. Didn't even get to use a pitch on him. Chad Charles does not like the location, or just doesn't care about it. So academics for him. Defensive end, big plus for the location. Good. Defensive tackle, big plus there as well for the location. In-house visit, sure. Where are we on his schools? There we go. We're top 4 right now. So we might have a chance at Bryant. Outside linebackers. For some reason, I feel like that was a position that we kind of wanted to look at, but no one there just yet. Outside linebacker. Yeah, 4 sophomores. I mean, it's not a pressing need just yet. Next year is when it's going to go into kind of not panic mode, but we need to start to refill that pipeline. And then once those 4 sophomores are seniors, we need guys to replace them ASAP. No one along here until we get to the athletes. Lost it on the 4-star, Larson. Did it say, yeah, just athlete. I thought it said his position for some reason. He went to Ohio State. So Hughes' location did not matter for him. So we're going to try academics for him. Dan Daniels liked the location. So let's give him an in-house visit. This one, Brandon Green, going to get academic pitch. And then Norton is also going to be getting the academics pitch. So that's 20 points remaining with 3 scholarships left to hand out. Might want to go after a center. Did we want to do here? Because Charles' feedback location he wasn't big on it. So I say let's go to Oklahoma, check what the center game is saying here. Center, we got a 3-star, Ken Green. Let's do a phone call about location for him. His interest was up, it looks like, but it went down. Yeah, so we're on his list. So let's go chat with him. And then who else is available here in Oklahoma that's interested? We have an outside linebacker, Garrett Murrow. Yeah, why don't we go after him as well? Although we don't always need the full bar. Yeah, I don't mind these ones as well. The almost there. Cook, Lance Yarno at tight end. We're only targeting one tight end right now, and I don't remember if the pitch went well or not. Let's go tight end. Then we're going to go down to current targets. Waller. Feedback. He was a fan of us, so that's fine. We shouldn't need to get another tight end then, although schools were not even on his list of schools. So you know what? Maybe we do it. Let's go back to Oklahoma. Yeah, Yarno. Do a phone call about the location. So that gives us 1 scholarship left here. I mean, we're targeting 6 QBs. I don't think we can target any more. Running back, we have the transfer in. Oh, but I forgot when they transfer in, they have to sit out a season, don't they? So we don't even get them this season. We get them next season. Okay, that sucks, but is what it is. Can't change it. And then defensive-wise, yeah, like maybe we go out and get a linebacker or something. Although free safety, I just realized we have 2 seniors there with only 1 sophomore. So maybe the free safety is the smarter play here. Oh, wow, 4-star, but he's gone. We have a 1-star available. Okay, well, remember that. We have the 1-star in Oklahoma for free safety. How about in Texas? Free safety. What are we sorting on right now? We're sorting on rank. Yeah, we have a ton of free safeties who are interested, actually. So let's go after the top guy, Daniel Chapman here. We'll give you a in-house visit. No, we're going to do a phone call. Phone call and location. That leaves us with no scholarships remaining now. I thought it said, oh yeah, okay, true. It said that we had 1 when we were signing Chapman because the 1 was used up on him. That makes sense. So go back into current targets here. Got to spend the rest of our points. The athletes, yeah, like I wouldn't mind trying to top their points up, but at the same time, QB is the most important position right now for us. So I want to make sure that we secure the QB. We could just send the house on Ray Davis. Why not? Try and lock him in, see what he's doing. Let's send the house on him. Might as well spend the points on someone that we have a chance on, right? Should we scout him? It's going to cost us 3 points to scout him. Then we can figure out if we actually want to send the house or not on him. Let's scout him. Yeah, let's scout him. All right, so his potential is good. His 40 time is a little bit slower. His bench press was at 277, so it's higher. Squats accurate, arm strength accurate. Pass accuracy is an A-. Yeah, so you know what? Field awareness is what it is. Potential good. So yeah, I think, yeah, Davis, I feel good sending the house on him, spending all of our points on Davis, because I doubt we're going to land any of these 4 stars. So Davis, we're putting all of our eggs into his basket. Where are we on the list? We're number 2 right now behind Texas Tech. If we can prove to him that we want him more than Texas Tech, I think we got him locked in here. He likes the location, so we already have a good start to it. Let's go. Week 2 commits. We got him, baby. Ray Davis sent the house. Managed to lock him down. 6'2", 191. Possible starting QB next year here at North Texas. And then we also got Anton Lee to fill our fullback position spot. So just like that, going into week 3 here of the offseason, boys, and we have no more needs. We have secured all of the needs that we had here. This is great. So now this is just old gravy. This is going to be trying to build out the depths for years to come here at this program. So current targets, we'll go by position groups again here. Starting with the most important QB, I'm still going to be interested in talking to the 4 stars in case we can convince them. But it doesn't look like the academics worked at all. He's not impressed with our academics. Damn. At this point, I think we're just wasting time. Like, we're not even on his top list. Same with Vaughn, same with this guy. Like, yeah, we're nowhere to be found on these lists right now. Interest levels are super low, so I think we cut our losses. We withdraw the scholarships from these guys, and let's go focus on players who are interested in coming here. I say we try and fill the pipeline with just a bunch of players, because the more guys we have, the better of a chance we have of someone actually popping off. These 3 stars, though, he's not interested. That pitch didn't work for academics on either of them. That's fine. I'm okay just doing phone calls. We can do program prestige for them. Like, it's nice if you guys come so that we can get some competition in here for Davis, but I think we're committed to Davis now. So, fullback position, we signed the 3-star. How many fullbacks do we have on the roster? We have 2. Do we really need that many fullbacks? No. Plus, we might be able to plug an athlete in there if needed. What's Hayden saying? Although Hayden is a JUCO, so we could use him. Location, honestly, not. Yeah, we won't put a lot of points into him because we're already running away with it. If he wants to come here, great. If he doesn't, it's not a loss. Tight ends, Yarno. The location was not a selling point. We're top 4 for him right now. So let's try a phone call. Let's go with program prestige. Waller, he's interested in the location, I believe, right? It said that. Yeah, location uses a plus, so we'll do another phone call for let's do an in-home visit with the head coach, because we've saved money or points, sorry, on the quarterback situation. So if we can lock down Waller, where are we? Oh, we're not even on his list of schools, so maybe that in-house visit will bump us up. If it doesn't, then we know that we're done recruiting with him. The guards, Greg Walker. Okay, interest is trending up, but not because of academics or location. But we're moving on up, so let's try. Do we send the house on him? No. We'll do in-house visit for the program prestige. Fuller, same thing. Academics didn't work. Yeah, I don't think the academics is going to work on like higher end prospects, it seems like. So it seems like it was a waste, but it is what it is. We learned that now. Patrick Hines, you'll get an in-house visit with the assistant coach with the location. You're only a 2-star, so. And then these 2, academics worked for Chad Charles, so that's a good sign. Let's do a phone call again. And this guy, location didn't work, so let's try prestige for Ken Green here. Where are we? North Texas, Charles there. We're number 1 for him. We're on Green's list, just way down right now. Defensive end, Tim Davidson, we're number 1 for him. He likes the location. He's a 3-star. You'll get let's send the head coach. We're going to visit you in person, buddy, at home. Bryant, yes, he does like us. In-home visit, sure. That'll help the cause, I think. And then already got the corner, the free safety. Chapman, he likes the location. Where are we on his school? Oh, yeah, we're number 1 on the list. Let's go. In-house, sure. How many scholarships do we actually have remaining? We have 5 scholarships remaining to hand out. We can target the lower end 2 and 1 stars for those, I think. Then it comes to the athletes. So we missed out on those 2. We still have a couple available here. Feedback, yeah, academics is not working on any of these guys at all. So phone call, prestige is what it's going to be now. I mean, we're in the Big 12, so that should help. I hope that contributes to program prestige. Yeah, so 5 scholarships remaining, 10 points, so we can average 2 points per person that we're going to hand out to now. And then, how do we want to target this? Yeah, Davis, yeah, we signed him. Do we just go interest levels, and whoever's interested, we give them a call? Why not? And then, yeah, we'll go location because these are all the Texas boys. So, yeah, outside linebacker, you get 2 points for location. Free safety, we've already targeted 1 in Chapman, who I'm hoping we land. Because free safety, yeah, we have 3. The 2 seniors, it is what it is. I kind of want to just see who else is available here. Okay, yeah, I want to stay within the 3-star range, I think. So let's go after... Oh, he's a JUCO. JUCOs aren't terrible. Let's try the JUCO location. That gives us 2 scholarships remaining here. I say, yeah, let's go after another free safety then, since there's a ton of them here on location. And then we'll go after the other running back as well, because I want to have a decent run game here. Although middle linebacker, yeah, we don't have much at middle linebacker. He could be a developmental project, see if he pops off or not. But if we're running the ball a lot, I don't want to get stuck with guys getting injured. Then we have no one left to run. We only have 4. We're a C+ at running back, C+ at middle linebacker, 4 at middle linebacker, 4 at running back. Mind you, we have the transfer coming in, and we're already targeting Monroe. So yeah, let's go after Williams, the middle linebacker, for location. And then on to the next week. Here we go. Week 3 commits. So we got Terry Bryant, the defensive tackle. We were excited to get him. Chapman, perfect, the free safety that we were originally targeting, got him. And then Monroe, the running back, the JUCO running back depth option. Perfect. Also, guys coming in from JUCO, I'm hoping their overalls are a little bit higher because they've already been playing for a little bit, so they're going to be a little more polished than a true freshman coming in. All right, so current targets. Let's go down to QBs. So we missed out on these 2. So all that's left right now is Luke Cook. We got Davis signed. Cook, prestige, location, academics, nothing's swaying him right now. Yeah, we're not even on his top list here. I'm really hoping a couple of the athletes are going to want to be QBs here because we're not really addressing the position other than Davis at all here. Let's try to go coach style. Let's try coach prestige, but we're only going to give you a phone call about it because we're not high on your list. I think there's other talents and other people that we should be focusing more on. Ben Hayden, yeah, you're getting the 1 point. Tight ends, Yarno, nothing's working for him right now. Let's try to we'll go coach prestige on a phone call. Waller, he's loving the location pitch. So we're going to do an in-house visit about location. Really want to lock him down this cycle, this week. Guards, missed out on those 2. Yeah, this guy, we have no chance with him, let's be honest here. We've already invested this much time into him. He's a 4-star. He ain't going to come here. Hines, though, he's liking the location, so let's give him an in-house visit from the assistant coach. Fuller, we are going to withdraw our scholarship from him. We don't have a chance. He's going to cut us off his list soon, I think. Charles, yeah, he was looking good academics-wise, right? That's what he wanted. Let's give him an in-house visit. Because, yeah, center's actually one of the big ones, and we missed out on another center, it looks like. So that is not a good sign. Tim Davidson, what is he up to? We're top of his list right now by a lot. And location is the big piece here. So we're going to do an in-house visit with the assistant coach. Defense tackle signed Bryant. Very nice. Kenny Rogers, where are we on his list? We're third right now. Let's do a head coach visit about location. Middle linebacker lost out on Williams. Okay. That's okay. Corner got him. Free safety signed Chapman. West. Oh, he's not interested in location, but we're top 3 on his list and we're trending up. So let's give him a in-home visit for prestige. Strong safety, PJ Marshall. Number 1 on his list, but not for location. Let's try prestige for him as well. We'll go in-house with an assistant coach to him. No one there. And then the athletes. We're missing out on all the athletes. Holy smokes. Norton can't find what he's interested in right now. Let's try Coach Prestige. We'll call him about that. 25 points remaining with 7 scholarships. So let's go back into Texas here. And then, yeah, go athlete-wise. Okay, athlete-wise, yeah, you know what? Let's sort it by interest levels. And let's target all of these guys here for location. I know they're 2 and 1 stars, but these guys are going to at least be able to fill some holes for us. And you never know. Maybe they develop into something. We hope. Oklahoma, same thing. We're going to be going into the athletics and seeing what's available. Oh, yeah, there's no one here. Just Norton, who we're still trying to go after. Okay, let's go by interest. We have a corner, a running back. Oh, we have an interested QB in Travis Adams. He's only a 2-star. But, hey, we need quarterback depth, right? So we'll go after him. Oh, the tackle. Tackles were okay for, but it was centers and guards. And, I mean, tackles, you can probably shift them over if needed, right? Couple 1-star guards down here. Do we really want a 1-star? Not really, but it might be what we're getting stuck with at this point here. Let's go after him, because we can always change his position if needed. If we even land him, that is. 2 scholarships left with 11 points. Went after Adams, the running back, corner. Corner's okay right now. I say we go back into Texas and view what else is. Yeah, let's just go to Texas for now. See who else is interested on the all board here. Yeah, you're going to get more 3-stars, but it's mainly just free safeties and stuff. Right tackle, 2-star. What happens if we were to go to all prospects? Is there anyone else outside of Texas who's interested in coming here that we haven't seen yet? Running back? Nah, there's no one. It's all just the same guys. Okay, so, I mean, free safety, how was that recruitment going? Again, free safety, signed 1, targeting 1 more. Why not? Let's go after another guy here. On location. And that leaves us with 1 more scholarship to hand out. If we go down to the athlete section, we do have a 3-star here, Chad Nixon, who's interested. So let's go talk to him. And honestly, Herman versus Gibson. Where are we school-wise? Yeah, we're not even on his list. At least we're on Herman's list. And that's all our scholarships, right? Yeah, that's all of our scholarships. We have 5 points left here. So let's go... Oh, no, come on. Let's go current targets. There we go. And then we'll go all. And then who can we add some more points to here? This strong safety, PJ Marshall. Sure, you're going to get a little bit more than 1 point remaining. I don't think we can really up the offer on anyone else here. Because basically most of them just go up by 2 points, right? Although I think the fullback is the one that we did the one for. Yeah, so we can give him a phone call from the head coach rather than the assistant coach. See if that makes a difference to him or not. Oh, baby. Big week 4 commits here. Travis Adams, 2-star QB, 2-star center. Chad Charles coming here for the academics. Tim Davidson, 3-star end. We got Nick Mosley, a wide receiver. Okay, so he would have been an athlete. Kenny Rogers, outside linebacker, 3 stars. And then Tony Swaggart, the left tackle, 2-star from Oklahoma. Most likely will be getting position change into either a guard or a center. We'll see what the next stage is saying for that. So far, so good for the recruitment, though, I would say. We're doing okay. Current targets, let's go by position groups again so it's easier to track who's where. Yeah, so we got Davis and Adams as a 3 and a 2-star. We're still talking to Luke Cook here, who's a 3-star QB. He mentioned that he wanted to play for a big-time coach. Oh, so we're not a big enough time coach for you now. Okay, I see you, Cook. I see what you're talking about. We're not even on his top school, so time to withdraw the scholarship there. Let's save our points and our scholarship efforts elsewhere. Good there. Fullback. This guy's still not signing here. What are you saying, buddy? You're a 2-star JUCO fullback. We're not. I mean, we're still talking to him, but I'm not that invested in him. It doesn't really matter if he signs here or not. Waller. Damn. Feedback. Yeah, he's excited about being able to play football close to home, but that's it. We're not even on his top school still. Yarno. Yeah, we're nowhere near the top for him either. We can't find what he wants. Maybe it's academics that he wants. I don't know. We'll just do a phone call because I don't think we're going to get him. Waller, I don't think we're going to get him either, but we'll do a phone call about the location. I'm going to save my points there. Tackle, we signed Swaggart. Guards, we keep missing out on them. Patrick Hines, he likes the location. Where are we for schools? We're number 2 right now. We're right behind TCU. Let's go. In-home head coach visit. We're not going to send a house for him. That's too much for a 2-star guard. I'd rather spread the wealth here. Signed. Missed out on the middle linebacker. Corner signed. Free safety. 1 signed. Other one, Veach. He's liking the location, and that puts us at number 1. So let's do in-house visit for him. Strong safety, can't find what he wants, but we're number 2 on schools right now. So might be academics because we were able to sign the center because of the academics that we have here. So I say we do that. We have 4 scholarships remaining right now. No kicker, no punter. Athletes, targeting 2. Missed out on all of these guys, though. Mosley we signed. We saw on the commitment screen. He's a wide receiver, so that's okay for the wide receiver depth, but not ideal in trying to stock the shelves with other position groups. Nixon, we're not even on his top list right now. Let's try a location for him. And then Sam Clark doesn't care about location. We're number 1 on his list, though, right now. We'll try Prestige with a phone call. That leaves us 15 points, or do we go up there? 13 points for 4 scholarships. Why not? We know that we have a slight chance with him. So back to all prospects here. Interest levels, we are going to sort. It just takes so long to sort. There's too much data for it to go through. And then, yeah, we got the running backs and the free safeties. I mean, the free safeties, we can probably transition them to a couple of them to strong safety if they have enough of a similar archetype. But we've signed most guys now for most of our position groups. Mind you, punter, we only have a freshman punter. Maybe, I mean, could we upgrade our punter at all to a 2-star JUCO? Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. It's a punter. Who cares? We got other position groups here that we need to fill. Let's focus on the athletes here. Tim Gibson from Louisiana. He's interested. So let's go Prestige. I mean, all these guys are somewhat interested, so I say we just give them a chance, give them a ring. If they have no other schools calling them, then we might have a chance here. 5 points left to their prestige, yes. So that leaves us 3 points remaining. Let's go back to our current targets. And then who can we add some points onto here? Ben Hayden, the damn fullback who won't sign with us. Let's throw more points to him. And then that leaves us just 1 point, which we're not going to be able to assign to anyone. So time to advance through the last week here. Come on, boys. We need to sign a few more players here. Week 5 commits, only 2. We got Hines, the guard, and then we also got Veach, the free safety. I was really hoping to get more athletes there, but that's okay. Another 3 and a 2-star. Can't complain too much about that. Top classes. Let's see where North Texas is going to rank for top classes. Here we are coming in at number 58. We got 9 3-stars and 5 2-stars for a total of only 14 prospects signed. Not a lot compared to everyone around us, around 18 to 20 it looks like. And yeah, no 4-stars. A couple of 4-stars around us, but the 4-stars are hard to get in here. Like, we're all 3-star prestige schools above us. New Mexico's an F and Duke is a D at a 2-star. So that's what I'm saying. We need to build up to that 4 or 5-star potential before we start really getting those top end prospects, I think. Positional changes is up next here. So, oh, there we go. Ray Davis, our incoming freshman, is a 72. Travis Adams is a 64. And then we got our 2 backups who we're hoping we're going to take the lead here. But, oh no, we haven't gone through the development stage yet. So these guys could still develop to get better, which is good because I want to redshirt Travis Adams here. And then I don't think Thompson's going to get over 72 to beat Davis. So I think Davis will be a true freshman starter here at North Texas for us. There's Matt Smith. There's our transfer. So he's got to sit out the year. He's on top of the depth chart for now. Long will be the starter, though. Monroe, that's the JUCO guy that we brought in as a 74 junior. Not bad. It gives us a good 1-2 punch then with Long. And then once Long graduates next year, we'll have Smith and Monroe as our 1-2 punch. Assuming these guys don't develop as much as Monroe does. Before we go through the rest of the positions, though, let's go back to the athletes. Yeah, we only have the 1. He was supposed to be a wide receiver as a 67. Or he could go tight end. It was QB 72. Okay, we could move him to quarterback. Quarterback's his best position as a 72. And if we move him into QB, 72 ties him with Ray Davis. So that could create some good QB competition here, because if we look into wide receivers, him going in there as a 67 puts him right down at the bottom. He's going to be redshirted. He's not playing. Tight end, I mean, we don't need the depth just yet. So yeah, you know what? I say we throw him at QB because that's our biggest need. Try and develop him as a quarterback along with Davis. And we'll see who comes out ahead here. Nothing wrong with some friendly competition here. Mind you, if we create too much of a logjam, we might have some guys looking to transfer out, but it is what it is. We got to do what's best for the team here. Left tackle, 67s. Okay, Swaggert's coming in as a 67. Wilson's a 67. He'll be bumping up, though, with the training. Left guard, yeah, I'm glad that we got Hines. He can play behind Griffin this year. Centers, yeah, another good thing that we got Charles. Right guard, got 3 there, right tackle. Yeah, so I mean, our line's pretty even. It's not overly talented, but like, yeah, we got Brian Cruz here, who's an 80. He's stuck behind Dortch, who's an 85. Where else would you be good? 77, 77, 77, 80 at left tackle. And our left tackle was weak, was it not? Yeah, it's terrible. So here, let's move him to left tackle here. And then we'll have to move some people over to right tackle to be playing backup. So what we could do, we've already redshirted Moore, so let's move Moore to the right tackle as the backup there, because then that gives us Wilson, the sophomore, to back up Cruz, and then Swagert can get a redshirt year. Yeah, that's fair, because then we got 3 centers. Charles, I think I'll let him play just because he's better than Luke. Mind you, Luke still has to go through his training, so if Luke jumps up over Charles, he'll get the red shirt, and then right guard, that is set. Right tackle, both those guys are playing. Perfect. Left end, oh, Davidson's a 70. That's pretty good. And when the starters are 77, ooh, here, right end, we only have one guy at a 68. Does it matter? Yeah, that guy's terrible. What happens if we would move Davidson to the right side? Because then Davidson could be starting for us, or he'll at least see some playing time. See if that helps the development at all or not. Defensive tackle, not great. Linebackers is what it is. Ooh, Johnny Heath, impact. 83 overall junior. Nice to see that. Outside linebacker, Kenny Rogers, the freshman. Currently in position to start, but the training still has to come out. Corner, yeah, it's pretty weak right now. Stevens will get a red shirt, though, most likely next year. Free safety, okay. And then strong safety is what it is. Got 2 kickers. The punter is 64. All right, there we go. So that's all the positional groups updated. Training results. Who are the biggest jumps? Oh, our JJ Scott, the fullback, most improved. Kicker went up. Okay, we'll go through more of these updates once we actually go to the red shirting. Oh, the cut players. Do we need to? I don't think we'll need to cut any players here, because the maximum, players on roster 69 out of 70. Right at the fringe right now, so we are good to have everyone on the team stay in here. Let's continue. And there we have it, boys. The offseason is completed. We are now here at the preseason for year 4. In-season recruiting, redshirting, depth charts, all that good stuff will come in the next video. So we'll end this one here. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to leave a like on the video. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one, where we'll be starting off year 4, starting off strong with in-season recruiting. Hopefully we can find a couple of 4-stars to bring in here. And then the good old redshirting. And then we'll have to see what the coach contract is and how this year is going to go playing in the Big 12, our first season here. Thanks for watching, guys.